Hey everybody, this is CampNext24, and in this video I'm going to be playing through the demo of Fire Emblem Awakening. Now, I'm doing this, one, because I think Fire Emblem Awakening might be one of my next major projects, and two, because I kind of want to take a little bit of time to discuss the new direction I want to take for my channel. Let's see, for the sake of the video, let's just go with normal. First interesting thing here is that there's going to be apparently a casual and classic mode. Classic mode is, well, it's classic mode, you know? It's the Fire Emblem feel of, something dies, it's gone. And casual mode, which is the only mode available in the demo, is where they can return, or you can save anywhere. And now there's this little customizability. We can pick a male or a female avatar. Let's just go with male. It doesn't let us customize much for now, but we can pick a name and stats. Just go with Captain here. Alright, and all set. I don't know, let's make it my actual birthday. We can pick an asset stat and a flaw stat. Kind of like, I guess, natures in Pokemon, if you want to liken it to that. Let's go with, pretty sure I can use spells, if I remember correctly, so let's go with magic for my asset. I don't know. Maybe, let's go with speed for my flaw. And that seems good enough. So this trailer, or this demo rather, contains the prologue and then the first chapter of the game. And please don't defocus now. Alright, cool. Seems to be alright.
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand.
So I might be skipping through some of the text here for the purposes of just keeping this kind of short. But anyway, you're introduced to these characters. You've got Chrome and his sister Lissa, and then Frederick, I think he's a paladin. Every Fire Emblem game seems to start with one really overpowered paladin character. And sure enough, this one's not going to be an exception. He's pretty much going to be our powerhouse. Please don't defocus on me now. Normally, I'm not the kind of person who cares for story in games, but this is one of those games where I actually read through all the dialogue. And, Fire Emblem, I like reading through the story and some of the banters the characters have. Watching some of the trailers and the gameplay videos released from Nintendo and whatnot, I'm kind of interested in some of the mechanics of this game. Some stuff reminds me of Sacred Stones, which is the only other Fire Emblem game that I've spent like a lot of time playing. I played Shadow Dragon, but not that much. Like, I never beat that game. But I spent a lot of time on Sacred Stones. That's my main reference point. I've seen other people play other Fire Emblem games, but regardless, it seems like characters kind of can develop like a bond together, and a mechanic that, as far as I'm concerned, is new to Fire Emblem. When characters are actually in adjacent tiles, or even, I believe they can be placed in the same tile, they'll get a boost, sometimes even 2 attacks or something, or they'll work together. Which is interesting, because that means now a really effective strategy means clumping your units together for greater defense, greater offense, so on and so forth. Anyway, it explains the controls a bit, but they're pretty intuitive as is. Yeah, it explains them on the bottom screen, but that's not particularly necessary. Alright, Chrome wants to move first. Just move him here for now. Lissa is our healer. Yeah, no, she should be protected if we leave her there. Just move forward as far as we can. You can still press X to see which tiles are danger zone or not, which is a feature I really appreciated in Shadow Dragon. I don't actually remember if it was in Sacred Stones or not, but that's definitely one of my favorite features in Fire Emblem. And I'll have myself waiting behind just a little bit. Anyway, the prologue is really simple. Actually, so is Chapter 1 for that matter. It's just a simple kill mission. And, you know, my character kind of describes, like, he really sees the strategy of the battlefield. There's something going on there. Maybe I'll have Alyssa take care of it. Let's see. We've got the falchion and the rapier. Yeah, let's just go with the rapier. Do what we can do. It's really cool what you can do in battle. You can fast forward if you press A. You can slow down if you press, I think, X. I'll show it down in future ones. What can I do here? Oh, can I finish that guy? Better question, what can I do here? Because I can attack him with magic. Can I attack that guy? Ooh, I'd rather do that. Yeah, I'll use my magic there. I can use X to... Or is it Y? No, it's Y to slow down battle. I can pause it. I can change the camera so it's just from a side view. I can move it around with the circle pad. No, on default it's on auto, which I like best. I can have it be my point of view. Let's press play. That's pretty cool. It's a nice touch, and the graphics look really nice. For some reason, oh, see those hearts? They kind of like develop their bond a little bit there. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the game Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. For some reason or another, something about the graphics and whatnot reminds me of this. Or rather, this reminds me of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Anyway, let's get Frederick to just annihilate this guy. And classic Fire Emblem mechanics are back. Experience is just how it used to be. Of course, the little combat triangle is back, where it's, I think, swords beat lances, beat axes, beat swords. Sounds about right. Let's see. I wonder if it... Oh, cool. Experience points for being in that spot. I actually must have missed that my first time through this demo. That's cool. So as you can see now that he attacked me, but I have the adjacent unit, they've kind of got some bonuses going on. Only one of them attacked there, but it's overall cool what was done, I think. I'll just fast forward a little bit. Let's see. I don't know how far our paladin can travel. Yeah, let's get him up here. And then I can... What can I do? Okay, that's not really going anywhere. So how about I move myself here. I'll finish this ruffian. I think I'll just make this a long video. I don't really care. And so on and so forth. I might stop commentating my strategy. It's probably getting a little boring for some of you. And I'll just use a rapier here. Anyway, the only thing I wanted to talk about this video was the new direction I'm taking for this channel. What I think I'm going to do is specialize mostly in playing 3DS games. I am in the danger zone with her. Don't really want to be. He doesn't really need to be healed. She's got some experience. I'll move her to safety, because you never know what the enemy's going to do. So I'm probably going to specialize in 3DS games, especially new 3DS games. Like, there are a bunch of major titles coming out, in the future. relatively near future. This is, of course, coming out very soon. As of the time, probably I'm uploading this demo on Monday. So, you know, more or less as soon as I'm done with, is that? Okay, that's high hit, right? As soon as I'm done with Super Monkey Ball 3D, I'll move on to Fire Emblem Awakening, and then who knows what I'll do after that. Maybe some, maybe Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing. I'd totally like to make some videos on. Oh, did I miss that spot? Oops. I'll just wait there. There we go. Weapon proficiency improved. Cool. And then this should be easy, no problem for Frederick. Taking down this Garrick guy. No sweat. And that's that for the prologue stage. Again, I don't want this video to take like half an hour. I'm gonna skip through the text. If you want to download the demo trailer, of course, yourself, that's demo trailer, why did I call it that? The demo is free in the eShop, and you can play it 30 times, which is more than enough. You know, I do believe the game is also receiving an eShop release on when it comes out. But anyway, so far from the prologue, most stuff has been pretty normal. Not too much is clear. They're sort of slowly introducing the storyline. Again, so far, our most impressive thing, in my opinion, has been the graphics. And again, I do like that they captured the Fire Emblem feel pretty nicely. There are, as you saw in the beginning, some fully animated cutscenes with some full voice acting. A lot of these cutscenes will just have like a huh, or like a small snippet of conversation in them, like okay, or you know, are you alright? But they won't like have all the text, which is still cool, I guess. But if you're listening to it just out of context, it's a little weird. Anyway, let's begin the first chapter. This is the second half of the demo here, titled Unwelcome Change. So basically what happens is all the characters are walking through the woods, and they're going to make a camp. A little bit of banter that goes on. I think, hopefully this won't skip everything. Okay.
Run. I mean it. Go. Hey, this way. entrance. What's your name?
Wow. That's all I can say. I was really impressed the first time I saw it. Really cool scenery, nicely done, animation and whatnot. Just overall an interesting cutscene. And for those of you who are watching, just because of how recording is, probably it's a little bit lighter and more colorful than it might appear. Also, there's some forts, another returning mechanic of, they offer some tactical advantages, as do woods. Most terrain has some kind of effect. So maybe I'll go with these woods here for now. Wait, see if I get any bonuses. Alright, some more practice, more weapon proficiency. And, should I attack? Yeah, I'll attack. So I guess these are zombie something or others. Also, I'm not sure if there's a way to completely skip battles. I'm sure there's a way to turn that feature off. Ooh, nice, I got something at the fort. Just like in past games. And let's see. A little bit more spread out than I'd like to be, but I guess that's alright. Okay, I see. So pressing start completely skips battles. I did not realize that my first time through. But it's cool to know. Usually I like to watch them, but sometimes I'm feeling really impatient, so I'll fast forward or just completely skip. Especially I remember in other Fire Emblem games, especially Shadow Dragon, sometimes I'd turn them off in later chapters. And so we've got some new characters introducing themselves, as often happens in Fire Emblem. They've got some funny dialogue going on, but unfortunately we don't quite have time for all of that. So, I'll leave that to you if you'd like to read it. This is, I think she's just a, cavalry. Alright, yeah, let's go with it right here. Attack. And the other guy is an archer. So, introducing all the, well, I shouldn't say all the classes, but the weapon styles early on. Your melee, your range, and your magic. Getting a slight hit bonus from the ally. Alright, let's see, what can I do here? Better question, what can this guy do here for us? Alright, crush him with that overpowered silver lance. Seems to be customary. The paladin always starts with a silver lance. And the main sword character always starts with a rapier. See, I think I also have a bronze sword. Ooh, that's a much nicer hit chance. Nice, I like the way he swings the sword around. The animations are really smooth. That's one thing I've always loved a ton. Ooh, that was actually a pretty good level up. Always loved a ton about Fire Emblem is that the animations, especially the classic sprite ones, were just so nice and smooth. They just did like a really good job on them. All the regular ones and the critical hit ones. They were super fun to watch. So it's nice to see that it's kind of making a comeback. I think I'll wait fortified here. Unfortunately, bowmen can't attack from only one square away, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and while mages can. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Get this guy down part of the way. And let's... One sec. Okay. Snipe him out. I think that is enough damage to finish. Okay. Cool. The chieftain will be almost down. If I could get a critical hit, that would be super cool. I did get one my other time through, and the animations are fantastic as always. But of course, there's a really low percentage. All the stat information that you normally see right below your character is now on the bottom screen. Again, I don't remember too much from my Shadow Dragon experience, so I don't remember for a fact if it was like that in Shadow Dragon.
You can do it.
Alright, nice. A slight hit bonus. Getting some solid damage in. Let's finish this guy off.
Right.
And another level up. Cool. Decent. I'm assuming the RNG is probably based on same factors it used to be based on. I'll have Lissa stay at a fort for now, where however many tiles you've moved around determines how the RNG works. Would be interesting to see how that works out. Need for some really cool speedrunning strategies. And this should finish off the unit. Alright, cool. And we've got a small cinematic after this.
Thank you.
The mysterious character is named Marth, but doesn't really say much. It's not really revealed if Marth time traveled, you know, the Marth, or it's just named after Marth. Although I suspect, I don't know much about the storyline, I don't know if it's been revealed really, but I suspect he time traveled somehow or another. And so that was that. I hope those of you interested in this game really enjoyed this. Maybe some of you not interested in the game are interested now. Hope you longtime viewers enjoyed. And those of you who maybe are stumbling upon this video, hope you stick around if you liked what you saw. Probably my commentary for when I really do Fire Emblem, which again I'm seriously considering making my next major project, will probably be a decent balance of talking about my strategy and talking about whatever. So anyway, with that, if you like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, send this to your friends, check out my other ones, and I'll see you guys next time.